Hello, it's Mike here of Mike64 and you're watching Game and Chat Advanced, where we take an advanced look at games that are coming to Nintendo platforms very soon. I'm your host Mike, and in today's video we are playing the demo for Square Enix's Dragon Quest 7, I believe it's called. We're about to find out. So Dragon Quest 7 here, Reimagined. There we are, Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined. Venture forth. Now, what I am going to do is I'm actually going to bring the camera, and I'm just going to press the wrong button apparently. Just to drop that off. So let's go to full screen for here. Okay. So I'm still here. You'll still be able to hear me. Oh, got to put a name in and everything, have we? Okay. Mike Tendo. If it'll fit. Should fit. Oh, right. And now, I don't see any numbers. What? What do you mean there's no numbers? How am I supposed to put 64 in there if there's no numbers? That's not right. Fair enough. Okay then. Sure, I guess it'll have to be. Why not begin by adjusting the various system settings to your liking? You can change these at any time during your adventure by visiting the system menu. Which language would you like the characters' voices to be in? So we can choose Japanese or English. Please choose the kind of adventure you would like to have. So we've got easy going, happy medium, tough going, set freely. Alright, so you have the choice to actually set it to how you'd like it to be. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to go with happy medium, I think. Please choose how the camera will work during your adventure. For more in-depth camera settings, including movement sensitivity, visit the system menu. So that's normal, that's inverted. I think we're going to stick with normal for now. If I need to change it later, I shall do. Right, set the brightness. Choose whatever brightness looks best for you. I always do like when recording games to try and have it a little bit brighter than normal. Adventure log succeeded, I think that said. Okay, you can keep using this adventure log in the full version of the game. Okay. So I don't know if that said adventure log succeeded or adventure log completed or something. I don't know. It kind of just ran off the screen a little bit.
We all set? Aye, aye. Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here? Of course, here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to?
Press A here. So you're still not going to tell me what you're up to? Yes. I'm still not going to tell you what I'm up to.
Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. You haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there.
Precocious brat.
I almost forgot.
Precocious brat.
Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest.
Hold to skip, autoplay scenes. Let me put autoplay on.
I better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
Basic controls. Use L to walk around, hold down ZR while moving and you'll dash about at top speed. Press A to interact with people you'd like to talk to or things you'd like to investigate. Press X to open the menu. If there's anything about the game you don't understand, you can always go to the info tab of the menu and look at the Traveller's Tips, which will have heaps of handy explanations. Okay then, good to know. Right, so it's going to wants me to go to bed first, does it? They're already in bed. It's Mike's Tendo's bed. Are you ready to turn in? Yes. And we shall see what the new day brings.
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning. It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the Pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop. All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help. Oh, before you go...
More?
Take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards.
Mike Tendo takes that pilchard sandwich. Okay.
Off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
You could have put it in some tinfoil first, love. Just gonna carry a soggy pilchard sandwich in my pocket, am I? I don't think it's this way. There we are. I did go the wrong way then.
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it?
You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change? Oh, first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished.
Why didn't you just have breakfast then before you left?
That's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly. Well, stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. You want to swab the decks or something?
I'll tell you what I am going to do, if I can. Go to the system settings, go audio, and I want to drop the music down just a tad because I can't hear the voices. Right, that might be a bit better. Let's try that.
Arr!
I'm gonna go down, have I? Oh, I wanted to go across then. I don't know why I went up. Oops. Just broke the barrel.
Yes?
Looks like it caught me a stowaway. God, why is this such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me, please. Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really? You'll have to tell me the recipe someday. Flattery will get you nowhere, young lady, and it certainly won't get you passage on this ship. Now, get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. And as for you, young man, I got a pile of potatoes that need peeling. Ah, this is all your fault. I hate you. Plus, it's not fair. One day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind, at least for a little while. I know the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us, and I know it. I'll get you back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Kiefer have been sneaking off to. I mean it. Is that Prince Kiefer or Kiefer? Might be Kiefer. Mike Tendo acquires 50 gold coins. Dun, da, 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 da. Right, let's go find these spuds then. Because they're not going to peel themselves, are they? Oh, there you are, mate Tendo. You took your time. I nearly finished peeling these potatoes. By the way, I couldn't help but notice you getting an earful off a young Maribel. Ah, she's a spirited one, that lass. Okay. So, do I just leave then? Let me ask you something, young mate Tendo. Do you have any idea what I'm going through? Ah, you're just saying that. How could you ever understand? Well, my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. I know you can't wait to taste the adventure on the high seas, but you're still no more than a codling. You'll be more of a burden than a help. Don't be sore now. Keep up the good work, and you'll get there in the end. I know you'll make a fine fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood, after all. In the meantime, you'll have a very important job to keep you busy, looking after your mother. Keep the old girl safe while I'm away, you hear? I'm just bouncing out of all kinds of accents now. Sorry. You're probably at home going, groan, stop, just stop. However, what I do want to do is do some battling. I want to fight. Oh, there you are.
Thanks.
I've been looking everywhere for you. The king requests an audience, a rather urgent one, it would seem. You know the way to Estard Castle, of course. Simply follow the path northwest from Pilchard Bay. Your cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Right, okay. I just thought I was a kid. So you got summoned to the castle again. Lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too. That all right with you? No. No. Listen, Buster, you got me thrown off the ship back there. You owe me. All right then, let's get moving, shall we? Oh no! Now I've got to tag along. Chatting to your friends. You can talk to your travelling companions by pressing B. They'll happily chat about all sorts of things, from funny little thoughts they've had to helping you puzzle out the next step of your adventure. A notification will appear in the top right corner of the screen when a companion is itching to strike up a conversation. Be sure to check in with them often. They might just have a nice bit of know-how to relay. Okay. And you got something already, have you?
Hey!
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but to get to Estard from Pilchard Bay, you just need to follow the path to the north. And don't even think about making any detours along the way. I don't want you to waste any more of my valuable time sightseeing. Oh, sorry. Should try looking where I'm actually going. Where's my objective? If you get lost or forget where you're going, don't worry. Just look for the orange symbol on your map. Any person or place marked with this icon is worth interacting with. You'll also find a mini-map in the bottom left corner of the screen, which is sure to come in handy on your travels. If you want to look at the big picture, press Y to open up the map screen. While on the map screen, take a look at the top right corner to see a reminder of your current objective. Okay. So if I push Y, there's the map screen. So press Y to open the map and see what else is in your current location. You can also check up your current objective and use zoom to quickly get about. The local map will show your current surroundings, displaying useful information such as the location of treasure chests or facilities for you to use. The region map will show the lay of the land for the island or continent you're on. The world map, as you might expect, will give you a look at the whole world. Whoa! You can cast zoom by selecting a highlighted point on the map or by choosing a location from the list on the left side of the screen. I'm sorry I asked. Right. So use the left button to move the cursor, so that's where I've got to go. Our current objective is to take the path northwest from Pilchard Bay and head to Estard Castle. Which has got to be here, right? What slog that was. Right, I'm off. See you. What's that? Will we be heading back together? No, I don't think so. Oh, we'll worry about that later. I've got places to be. See you around. You didn't have to come with me in the first place, love. Tags along and then ditches me. Ah, it's Mike Tendo. I'm sure you've already received the official summons, but your presence is requested at the castle. The king is waiting. The castle's up there, though, through those gates, although I'm sure you know that already. Anyway, you should hurry. Okay. Just casually walk through. Yeah. It's almost like I own the place.
Ah, there you are. I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that. Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
I'm going to say no.
Yeah, very funny. Should we get on with this? The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense, and we're going to prove it. I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay, but we have to face facts. There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board. As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal. I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out. So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it? Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before.
It's part of the
Not
map,
that it's
isn't it?
important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot. That's all. Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here. And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course, the eastern mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think?
Yes.
Anyway, the point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce. See if I can find this shrine. You're here because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered. Come and join me
Bye.
once you're done here, alright? I'll be waiting.
Do you know what? I must admit that I'm not exactly keen on the character models for this game.
Kiefer! Kiefer!
Well, you're not going to find him in the flower patches, are you?
That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man.
Uh-oh, what have I done?
Follow me. We have much to discuss. Sit yourself down, if you would.
Sorry? sit myself down in the king's throne?
Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear?
Yes, my lord.
Tell
Aye,
me
my
the
lord.
truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
Yes.
Just as I suspected. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny? I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course.
Okay.
The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak. Which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy. For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
I mean, I can try, but we'll see. Come on, let me out, let me out. Oh, there's a cave there and everything. And something shiny too. Oh, speaking of shinies. What do we have here? You acquired the seed of agility. Pause for dramatic effect. This is what he needs the ring for, is it?
last. I thought you'd never show up. Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the forbidden place. No turning back now. Here, take a look at this.
So I pick up the ancient tome, okay. Carefully lift the corner, and I see an image of a bearded man in a robe holding a staff aloft. The tip of the staff is shining brightly.
So, recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue. I've got a good feeling about this. We're close, very close. We just have to, present something to this statue, and then, something will happen. Ta-da! Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks. Let's see what the statue makes of this. Well, are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue or what?
Yeah, go on then. In for a penny, in for a pound, as they say.
Great! I knew you'd come round. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know? They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to. Forbidden places. Royal tombs. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more? Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life. My destiny. Anyway, enough talk. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Huh? Nothing happened.
Oh dear.
Looks like I was wrong about the ring. But look what else I have up my sleeve.
What else have you
Ta-da!
stolen?
May I present to you the one and only sizzling stone. Let's see what happens now.
That might do
Here
it.
we go. Still no luck.
Oh.
But we can't give up yet. What about the stone tablet we just found? It's not really shining anymore, but it won't hurt to try, will it? Here we go. Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet, too. I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands out at sea. I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me.
Borrowed? Is that borrowed without permission, but with every intention of giving it back?
Sorry this turned out to be a waste of time. But you can't win 'em all, eh? Now let's get out of here.
Lacking?
Huh?
What's lacking? You are yet lacking. Okay. That voice, did it come from the statue? Let's go and investigate, Mike Tendo.
Lacking. You are yet lacking.
Is that statue talking to us?
The doors of destiny will only open for those who have been chosen, and you are yet lacking.
The doors of destiny. Do you mean the doors to this shrine? Oh, and what are we lacking exactly?
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage, which blazes bright. Show me spirit that shines from within. You must find the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet. Only then will the doors of destiny open for you.
Doors of
who have
destiny.
yet to make your mark upon this world, will you face the trial?
I don't have a clue what's going on, but I know I want to find out. Come on, we have to do this. You're in, right?
Sure. Magic statues or magic talking statues, doors of destiny. Let's go for it.
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here, within the bounds of the island. Leave no stone unturned, and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest change. Go now. Prove your dazzling spirit and fiery resolve by gathering the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet.
Woohoo! This is it, old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries, and the key we needed was on the island all along. We've come this far. We can't stop now. Come on, let's get this trial done.
Okay, so he joins the party, but where's the party? Where's the combat? Okay, so we've acquired the yellow fragment. What you got to say, Kiefer? The key to unraveling the world's mysteries is right here on this island. Now, I don't know much about this trial, but I know one thing for sure. It's no match for a dream team like you and me. Well, let's find out, shall we? Can't do anything that way, can't do anything that way. Right, okay, so the current objective is to find 3 stone tablet fragments around Eastard Island to pass the trial and open the doors of destiny. So we've got to go to Pilchard Bay and Eastard Castle, and there's a little area that I haven't been to yet, so we'll find out about that in a bit. Oh, that's going to take me the wrong way, I think. It's in my house. I've literally got to go into my house. Uh oh. Am I in trouble? Welcome back, me lad. And Prince Kiefer, you're here as well. This is quite the gathering. You know, I could tell from the tides that this was going to be a good year, but I never imagined it would go so well. We haven't had a haul like this in ages, not since the year you were born, in fact. Actually, now I think about it, that year was the best of them all. Even this latest harvest doesn't come close. I remember coming home all set to boast about how many pilchards we'd netted, but then I found you waiting for me. Talk about stealing my thunder. You didn't hang about, did you? Couldn't wait to get out into the world. I said hello and you started bowling, and then I... Sorry, son, I'm getting a bit choked up. Let's talk about fish, shall we? We caught a lot of fish, boatload and more. And tonight, I'm going to sleep like a log. This is the life, I tell you. Back in the bosom of my family after a hard day's fishing. What's that, my lad? You after something? A nice strong glass of anchovy cordial, maybe? God, no. Eh? Did we find anything strange when we were out at sea? Well, now that you come to mention it, yes, we did in fact. A very unusual object got tangled up in the nets. Where is it now? Aha! Here you go. It's an old piece of stone something or other. I was thinking I should let someone up at the castle take a look at it. And since we have a royal representative here with us, the pair of you can deliver it for me. Saves me a trip. I'm dead on my feet. There we are. Piece of the tablet. Done. Ah, I missed your cooking, pal, Miguel. You've done it again. This sardine stew is a real winner. Score! The tablet fragment landed right in our laps. And don't worry, we'll just hand it in, just like your dad asked, once our adventure's over, that is. Now, let's start looking for the next one. Fair enough. What I want to do is fight bad guys. Come on, that's the whole part of what makes a, you know, RPG and RPG, innit? What we got here? You acquired a cypress stick. Oh, we've got a cave down there. Right, so at least start underground path. The door is securely locked. There's no way we're getting through that door without a key. And to get one of those, I have a feeling we should head to the cliffside and talk to old Dermot. He comes to the castle sometimes to visit my dad, and, well, he gives me the willies. It's like he can see just what I'm thinking, like he knows something. Okay then. Let's see if we can get there then. Hello, we've got a puppy here. We've got a puppy. Yay, we can pet the dog. Hee hee. Oh. Anybody home? Ah, it's down here. What do you think you're doing, waltzing into my house uninvited? Can't you see I'm busy? Go on, be off with you. Show the ancient term to Dermot? Yeah, go on then. Oh, so you're a door-to-door salesman, are you? Well, if you think I'm just going to buy any old book you bring me, you're making a big You? When you found this book, did you find a piece of a stone tablet along with it? I see. And would you be so good as to show it to me? It certainly looks worse for wear, as does the book, but still. Here they both are, when I never thought I'd lay eyes on them again. I hid that book and a piece of stone tablet deep beneath the castle when I was still a young man. I can only assume you've come to me with these items in hand after hearing the voice at the ruins out to the east, yes? I knew it. You must be under the same spell I was at your age. I was absolutely determined to unravel the mysteries of the world. I was convinced there was another world waiting for me beyond the horizon, and I would let nothing, not friends, not family, stand in the way of me finding it. And so I found myself in those ruins, listening in astonishment to the same voice that must have spoken to you.
Listen up.
Then you must know something about how to complete the trial. Indeed I do. I even attempted it myself, though I proved unworthy. I concluded it was simply far too dangerous for anyone to undertake. In fact, I blocked part of it off, and built my house here to keep an eye out to ensure that no one could ever attempt such foolishness again. If you value your lives, you will turn back. Prince Kiefer, one day you will inherit the throne. I cannot allow you to throw your life away when your kingdom needs you. You're telling us to just give up? Well, don't waste your breath. We're so close to getting our hands on the key that unlocks the world's mysteries. Sorry, I was reading that in one voice and I forgot to check the who it was. Well, don't waste your breath. We're so close to getting our hands on the key that unlocks the world's mysteries. If we quit now, I just know I'd regret it for the rest of my life. What use would I be as a king then, slumped on my throne, wondering what might have been? Come on, Dermot. You know we won't give up now. Fine. Yeah, take it. Mike Tendo receives the key the party will need to take on the trial. Yay, me! I'm afraid it's not up to me to decide whether or not you've got the requisite metal. You'll only find out that by facing the trial yourselves. In the cave that leads to the cliffs, you'll find a door. Head through and you'll be on the right path. I can only wish you luck, my young friends. Okie dokie. Hello, puppy. Give you another little stroke here. Hee. What a happy little pup. Right, now we can go through here now, can we? So use the trial key to open the door. Yoo-hoo, we're through now. Have I got to put things together, have I? Align the shadows on the walls of stone to let the master's form be known. Right, okay. Oh. Right, let go and pull back one, shall we? Oh. Hey. Well, that was relatively easy. I suppose they'll only get harder from now on. From here on out. Oh, I can just pick it up. The tablet fragment's just over there, waiting for us to take it. Bit paraphrasing, I must admit. Well, what are we standing about for? Flame chases away the darkness with its light, but so too does flame birth shadow. Allay your fears, conquer the shadow. Do so, and the prize you seek shall be yours. Oh, we finally got a fight now. Come on. We'll fight our shadow versions, have we? Oh. Looks like this isn't over yet. I don't know what those things are, but I think we're in for a scrap. Some tribulators appear. Time to show those tribulators what you're made of. Select attack during your turns to bring every monster's HP down to 0 and win the fight. However, you'll lose the fight if all your party members' HP falls to 0, so keep a close eye on them. If a character needs their HP topping up, use a medicinal herb from your items. Fight! There we are, boom. Oh! Ow! Oh, I don't know any skills yet. That's not fair. Oh, I really need an item now, do I? I think Tribulated B's almost dead, is it? Or not? Oh, they are now. They're assessing the situation. The situation is you're getting whacked, mate.
That's how it's done.
So each party member receives 14 experience point. Each party member's vocational proficiency has increased by 5. The party acquires 16 gold coins. Mike Tendo's level increases to level 2. Kiefer's level increases to level 2. Oh, can we get the tablet now, can we? With this triumph, your bravery is proven. Claim your prize. What luck! Mike Tendo finds a yellow fragment. So that's the third one now. Nice, that's one more in the bag. On to the next. Right. So press Y on the map. And press R to come back out. Right. Oh, is that... Would that be the other key, maybe? Or do I need another key for that? Oh no, that one's definitely locked. So I need another key for that. Hello, mate Tendo. Are you heading off somewhere with the prince? How nice. I just saw something sparkling at the bottom of the well. Did you see it too, dear? What could it be? Perhaps someone dropped something in there. Oh, you're going to see what's down there? Well, be careful. You don't want to take a nasty tumble. You found a single file. Okay. You found something, didn't you? I knew it. I just knew it. Here, let me take a look. Oh, is that it? It's not much to write home about. I was hoping it'd be a precious gem or something. Well, never mind. It's yours now. I'm not going to fight you for it. You got Prince Kiefer here with you after all. Oh, okay then. You're either praying or you're looking for something. Well, if it isn't my favourite nephew, why don't you give us a hand with a little pickle I've got myself into, eh? You been drinking? As you know, your old Uncle Pike works himself to the bone each and every day, which means sometimes he forgets to take care of things. It's not my fault I'm so busy, but my landlord, he doesn't see it that way. He won't get off my case just because I'm teensy bit behind on the rent. What's the problem here? Can't you simply explain your situation to the landlord and pay him what you owe? Thank you, your majesty. Why didn't I think of that? But how exactly is a humble working man like me supposed to come up with an entire half a year's rent at the drop of a hat? Perhaps you could enlighten me. Let's get going. We've got the stone tablet fragments to find, and this is clearly a massive waste of time. What's that? Stone tablet fragments, you say? You mean those things with the maps chiseled on them? Well, as it happens, I might have seen one or two of those in my time.
Eh?
What? Where? Tell us everything. Come on, your majesty. Surely you can't expect me to give precious information like that away for free, can you? But of course, if my favourite nephew here wants to know, well, I'd never dream of denying him anything. All I ask is that you help me fatten my purse a little. Sounds like a fair deal. Go on then. That's the spirit. Right then, all I need you to do is to have a quick poke around town and bring me, let's say, 3 empty bottles. But listen up, I don't want any old bottles. I want nice sparkly ones that could spot glinted in the sun from a mile off. 3 of those and the job's a good un. If I want to pay my rent, you're my only hope. It's not like anyone else on the island would lend me a hand. So much a brass farthing. Would lend me so much a brass farthing, rather. Right then, once you've got the bottles, can find me at Rainbow Cove up north. Toodaloo. Okay, what have we just gotten ourselves into? I can't help but feel like Pike's using us for his own ends somehow, but if it turns up being another tablet fragment, I won't complain. Right then, Mike Tendo, let's find those empty bottles he asked for. There's bound to be a few around here somewhere. How about right outside the house? Just boom, right outside the house. Next to the gate. These people ain't half litter bugs, aren't they? Another puppy! Hello, puppy! Whimper? Don't whimper, pup. Oh. I've just walked out. Sort of ran to town, did he? What we got up here? Anything? Anything at all? Nope. Hidden down the back here. Anything? Oh. Somehow I just swung around that. I didn't even do that. I pushed out and I think I just got close to it and like by proximity it just sucked me in like a tractor bee. So back of the tavern perhaps? Oh hello. That wasn't there before, was it? Surely. Mind you, we got them all now, so let's get out and head north. Another shiny spot down there as well, but I need a key for that. Okay, so where are you, Uncle Pike? There you are. So, did you get the 3 empty bottles for me? You're a lifesaver, Mike Tendo. Yeah, these will do nicely. Now, next you'll have to fill these beauties up with some of this lovely rainbow water. Give us a shout once you're done. I've got to, have I? The water glitters and glistens beautifully in the sun, shining with all the colours of the rainbow. Fill your empty bottles with water from the cove? Yeah, sure. Mike Tendo and Prince Kiefer fill the bottles with water. Mike Tendo acquires some bottles of water. So hand over the water bottles. Well done, lad. I knew I could count on my favourite nephew. Alright, we've done our bit. Care to tell us what you plan to do with all that bottled water? Bottled water? You think this is just bottled water, do you? Why, this is holy, holy water, your majesty. Whether you drink it down or splash it around, good things are bound to come your way. Youth, beauty, riches, the sky's the limit. Probably. All I need to do is find some discerning customers, and convince them that this is one and only way to solve all their worries. And you really think this is going to work? Confidence! That's the trick with stuff like this. If you believe, they'll believe, and then they'll be chucking money at you. Alright, let it never be said old Pike ain't a man of his word. Come on, you lot. Let's go and get your reward.
Hey-o.
This is the spot. Now I think it was around this bit of wall here. Ah, here we are. I stumbled upon it after I'd somewhat overdone it one night and came to splash some water on my face. It means he got drunk and passed out in a cave. I saw the stone tablet inside, but I didn't reckon there was any money to be made from it, so I left it where it was. I don't have the foggiest why you're so keen on collecting old bits of rubble, but if you think it's a fair reward, who am I to say any different? I wouldn't normally trust your uncle any further than I could throw him, but it's not like we have any better ideas. Come on, let's head in. What we got here then? Water flows, your path impeded. Perhaps some movement is what's needed. Okay, we've got a new puzzle. Huh, not much of a puzzle. It's push the slabs down the hole. Open sesame. Right, okay, moving on. Another fight. We're just going to pick it up this time. Nice one. Trust my favourite nephew to take care of business. I'm not even going to do accents anymore. Or voices. Ugh. Alright then, let's have a look at that stone tablet. I'll give you an expert appraisal of its value and won't even charge for the service. We appreciate the offer and everything, but no need to be shy, Your Majesty. As the responsible adult in the room, I just think I should take a little look so I can tell you what it's really worth. Come on, my dearest nephew, cough it up, or are you going to make me do this the hard way? I think I'm going to make you do it the hard way. Alright, your choice. Take a look under your hat. Okay then, let's try your pockets. Bingo! Well, if it isn't my sizzling stone, I thought I'd lost this little beauty. How'd you get your hands on it? My tender has been pickpocketed by Pike. The sizzling stone is no longer in his possession. Okay then, fair enough. I knew my luck was going to change. If I can offload this little beauty, well, forget that about 6 measly months' rent. I could buy Eastar Blooming Castle. Well, I won't be needing all this holy water anymore. Why don't you take a bottle for yourself? Pipe pushes a bottle of holy water into Mike's hands. Well then, I best be off. Fine work today. Your uncle really is unbelievable. But who cares about that? We've got ourselves another stone tablet fragment. All that effort was worth it in the end. Well, we've got them all now.
Hey!
Right, Tendo, we've done it. We've got the 3 tablet fragments. Let's head over to the shrine and see what the statue has to say. Come on. I really want to get this done. Come on, let's go. I would like to fight at least another beastie. Come on. Is it night time already? All of a sudden it's got dark.
Hey!
Alright, my tender, this is it. Are you ready? Yes.
Alright, here goes. Let's see if we really are the chosen ones. Please reveal the way forward! Whenever you're ready.
When I got to present the tablet.
Is proven.
Took was a quick jaunt around the island. I can't believe we actually did it. This is so exciting. I can't wait to see what's in there. Come on, the real adventure is about to begin.
Right, let's actually get inside here then. Aha! Caught you. I knew you'd be sniffing around here. Did you really think you could keep it a secret? Oh, God, it's Maribel again, isn't it?
Hey?
You're a really horrible person. Did you know that? You've been doing all this fun stuff and you didn't say a word to me about it. You promised me, remember? So I'm joining you and there's nothing you can do about that. Got that? No. Oh, so that's the way you want to play it? Fine. Then we'll just have to see what King Donald makes of all this. You won't be allowed to back here in a hurry, that's for sure. Come on, I've got you over a barrel. I'm joining you and there's nothing you can do about it. Got that? No! Fine, just join already. Good, I should think so too. Now, what are we hanging about for? Let's get going. Here, I'm having fun already. We'll just have to lump it, I suppose. She'll only tell on us otherwise. Alright, let's get going. Oh, you can fight, love. Is this what's been speaking to us all this time? Oh, you got those pesky doors open. Well done, you. Oh, we've got more tablets to find, have we? Now, I might just earn my forgiveness from on high.
Huh?
Who are you? Are you, in charge of this place? Oh, no. I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the caretaker. I look after the assembly room. You know, this isn't the first time we've spoken. That was me talking to you earlier through the statue. This is all a bit much to take in at once. I've been looking after this place for years now. Decades. No, centuries. In fact, a long time. So long, in fact, that I've clean forgotten everything about myself. I haven't forgotten my duty, though, to guide the Chosen Ones to a new world. Did you hear that? Chosen Ones. Looks like passing the trial paid off.
Hey!
Well, I'm standing here too, aren't I? I must be just as chosen as you, and I didn't do any trial. Alright. Chosen Ones. I suppose you've already noticed the colourful pedestals we've got in here. Well, each one of these is packed full of a mysterious force, a force that will guide you to where you need to go. This force is unleashed using a series of special stone tablets, fragments of which you've already collected. Now, you just need to find a pedestal that's the same colour as the pieces you have in your possession. I'm sure you'll work out the rest for yourselves. Why don't you give it a go? Well, they're all yellow, weren't they? So... there we are. Well, that was easy.
What's that? Why is it so bright?
We've just been taken into a whole new world, have we? Or is this more going to be more like dungeon crawling?
Blimey! What just happened? Are you two okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened, and I want it now.
Well, all I know is that one minute we were in the shrine and the next we were here. I don't recognize this place though. Is it even on the island?
Basically, we've gone through an interdimensional portal that's taken us to another part of a world, or maybe a completely different dimension.
What I want to know is why the sky's so dark and gloomy. It's really not helping the mood. Ugh! Whatever this place is, I hate it already!
You spoiled
In
brat.
fact, I've had enough. I'm going home. Thanks for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again.
Fine by me, but where do you think you're going?
suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around here all day. Come on!
Right. Anything there? No. Well, that didn't take too long, did it?
Uh-oh. That sounded an awful lot like Maribel. We need to find her, and fast! Come on!
Oh no!
What are those things?
Big blue squishy things. Slimes. That's it, they're called slimes. I haven't got any skills yet.
Take that!
We'll beat one slime, get out of the way, and then we can focus on beating the other one. Sorry, maybe I wanted to hit the other one.
Take that!
Don't you die, Mabel. Phew, that was close. Each party member receives 18 experience points. Each party member's vocational proficiency has increased by 8. The party acquires 15 gold coins. Yay! So now my proficiency is 2. And I've learnt the skill now, finally. And so has Kiefer. Flame Slash, good to know. And Mini Mayoress. Mabel's proficiency as a Mini Mayoress has increased. So she's the mayor's daughter, is she?
I don't like this one bit. Where exactly are we? And why is it full of monsters?
Monsters? You call those monsters?
That was slimes, love.
Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they look like monsters and smell like monsters, they're monsters. Well, anyway, the one thing I do know is that this is all your fault. Both of you.
Huh.
It's time you took responsibility for your actions. You need to make sure I get home safely.
I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure I denied you coming with us multiple times and you forced yourself upon
Did
us.
you hear that? Real live monsters! We're on a proper adventure at last! Is it just me, or is this kind of exciting?
Yes, it is just you. You're such an idiot. Oh, trust you to be happy about this.
Oh,
Listen, I'm not staying here a moment longer. Take me home! Now!
you miserable mare. Right, shortcut commands. Shortcut commands are now available to use. These allow you to perform handy actions quickly and without the need to investigate. Press left while you're out exploring to use Heal All, which will efficiently employ MP to heal your party up to full health and get rid of any nasty status ailments. Continue on your adventure and all kinds of useful shortcuts will soon be yours to wield. Fair enough. So if I push that, that'll heal everyone. Yay! I'm a healer now. It just goes round, doesn't it? Oh, found somebody else now.
And what are yourselves doing here?
Sorry. We weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us. I'm Kiefer, Prince of Estard.
start, you say? Are you serious?
Well, anyway, this is my best pal. And this is Maribel. They're with me.
Excuse me, miss... whatever your name is. Why is it so dark and horrible here?
Ah, right. Me name. I'm Maeve.
Marvellous Maeve.
Hello, Maeve. Can I ask why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass?
Weeding? Sure, I wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on these graves, like.
Plants? You mean those handfuls of grass? Why would anyone put grass on a grave?
In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers round here. That's why I have to make do with that little lot, like.
Wait! I've got some flowers. Well, some seeds at least.
Seeds, you say?
Yes! I got them from the woods near Estard. I was going to plant them round my house.
I hate to be a bother, but I'd be grateful if you could see your way to letting me have a handful.
Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, have the lot!
Sure, that's grand altogether. I'll plant these round the grave, so I will. Maybe now the souls of the departed can rest a wee bit easier.
The departed? Gosh.
What do you think graves hire, love?
Now where are yourselves heading to? If you don't mind me asking.
That's a good question. I suppose we're heading home.
Yous want to go home, do you? Well, I wouldn't start from here, so I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. You'll find a little village up the way where you can rest up. By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you.
That will help.
Well, let's be off, shall we? To get to the village, we'll need to head out of the forest and go east.
Oh, go up. That would help. Monsters in the field. If a monster touches you while you're out exploring, a battle will begin. However, when you get close to one, a small red pointer will appear just above them. Press A and you give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP a little bit before the battle has even begun. That'll do. Just want to give it a try. Slimes!
Take this!
Oh wow. Maeve? Save some for the rest of us. Yeah. Oh, no, that's going to be me. So, just a tap for now. Go on then. Let's use the old flame slash. Ooh, nice.
All in a day's work.
Hey!
Oh, no, it's attacked me. Oh, what in the world is that? Hit the slime, love. The charm cha-cha. Hit the slime and get rid of the slime. Right, now I can. So this is that old flame slash. Boom.
They didn't
So this is what we want to play games for, you know, actual combat. I mean, you know, it's nice that they're building up the story and, you know, how to get there. But this is like, I've been playing for what, about an hour now? And this is like the third battle. Fourth, rather. Oh, so let's head into this village, is it? And here, I think, is probably going to be a good place to actually end the video. So, yeah. Here'll be a good time for me to end the video. So thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's been a bit insightful of the demo. And if you are going to pick it up, do let us know in the comments. It'll be interesting to see whether I actually do pick this game up when it does officially release. I've never really played any of the Dragon Quest games myself, to be fair, and that's including like Dragon Quest, what's it, 11 I think it is, on the Switch, the Elusive Age or something like that. I can't remember. I've never played any of the Quest games. I've played Dragon Quest Builders 2, I played that, so I am familiar with the general series, but never actually, you know, played them. So yeah, maybe I'll pick it up and play a bit more of it, at least continue with the demo. But hey presto. Well, I think that'll do for this video anyway, so thank you very, very much for watching and putting up with me until the end. So until next time everyone, keep on gaming.